Hello, welcome to the Angel Bethesda. This reading is for the sign of Sagittarius for January 2021. It is a general reading, so parts may resonate, parts may not. Please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If nothing seems to be resonating, please check your other placements, your rising moon and Venus, to see if perhaps the message is waiting for you there. And also, I want to mention that recently there was the Great Conjunction in the skies, and that has caused a reset for all signs, all people, everywhere. It's a global reset. So the messages for the beginning of the year are going to be influenced by that event, and so they may be messages for the entire year. It may be themes for the entire year. So I will do my best to explain what I think is something that you need to know immediately, like right away, that is going to happen in January, or to expect in January, I should say, versus what are themes for the entire year. Okay, so we're all starting anew. Okay, so what does Sagittarius, my dreamers, you shoot for the moon, Sagittarians. Let's see what you need to know for January 2021 and possibly themes for the year. We're starting out victorious. You are starting out this year, starting at that reset, victorious. Good for you. Congratulations. Let's see what this victory is about. Knight of Pentacles. So, the Knight of Pentacles is a hard worker. Pentacles represent work, money, career, and he is a doer. He is a goer. So this victory might be a promotion, and you are now running with this new position, which, you know, based on what happened in 2020, if you're getting a promotion, that's incredible. Good for you. And it's leading you on a new path. Six of Swords. So don't let your thoughts make you feel like maybe you don't deserve this victory. You do. You do. It's setting you off on a new path. This knight is charging ahead. And that's a good thing, Sag. Okay. Next we have the Five of Pentacles. Okay, more work. Okay, so the Five of Pentacles is about like being poor, needing help, and I definitely feel like this is just your mind lying to you. You're on a new path. You are charging ahead after this victory, and your mind is trying to make you worry about it. And you know, maybe it's maybe this victory wasn't a promotion. Maybe it was starting something new. And your inner voice, your inner doubter, your inner trickster is trying to tell you that it's not going to work out. But it is. Don't worry. You're fine. Next, you have the Six of Cups. You're fine. Like, I mean, Six of Cups is harmony, balance, happiness. Don't let this worry. The Six of Swords is about like a new path, but it has a connotation of your thoughts might be working against you, okay? So, but it's gonna be fine. 6 of Cups, gonna be fine. Next, we have the Ace of Swords, another victory card. 2 victory cards for you, Sag. You just win, win, win. That's what you do. My dreamers. Sorry, I keep saying that. It's just how I think of you, Sag. It's just, I think of you as shooting for the moon, dreaming ahead. Anyway, next we have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is about painful thoughts. And you don't get lost in those thoughts. That's the message that keeps coming through, that your thoughts are going to be working against you, making you think that you don't deserve this victory. And you do. You do. Sag, you shot for the moon and you got it. You got it. 7 of Swords, carrying these negative thoughts. Let them go. Let them go. This is, so far this is a very immediate reading. Just to go back to what I was saying at the beginning, this is very much January, start of the year. And it's definitely trying to give you a clear message about this current situation that you're in, okay? Next we have the 5 of Swords. Man, your thoughts are working against you. Sag, you are the truth seekers. You know the truth. You know you deserve this victory. Why are you letting your thoughts do this to you? Why are you being a prisoner of your thoughts? Swords, swords, swords everywhere. Everywhere in this reading. What is going on? Let it go. Let it go. Combat those thoughts. You know the truth. Sag, that is like a defining characteristic of the sign of Sagittarius. You know the truth, okay? Next we have the Knight of Wands. So this could be someone else coming in to help you out. The Knight of Wands, coming in with news. And I definitely see this as someone else. I definitely see this as possibly like a coworker or a family member who is coming in and saying exactly what I'm saying to you, which is, why are you getting lost in your thoughts and your worries? There's no need. Okay, so listen to the Knight of Wands when they show up. Next we have the 5 of Cups. This is, you're getting so lost in like troubling thoughts, troubling feelings, and I don't know why, Sag. I don't know why you are. I don't know why you're feeling so down and you're ignoring gifts. It's it's so funny. If this were another sign, I would be interpreting this totally differently. I would be saying, wow, you are really going through a rough time, and I would be telling them, that this pain is temporary and don't focus on it. And but for you, Sag, I'm just, you know the truth. You know the truth. Don't let your thoughts convince you otherwise. Good Lord, Sag. More swords. The 8 of Swords. A literal prison of thoughts. Jeez Louise. I don't even know what to say. I mean, that is what the 8 of Swords is. It is a prison of thoughts. You, my Sagittarians, you are going through it. You are going through it. You are feeling guilty. You don't think you deserve what you have. You're not, you think that you've been given too much. Wow. Wow. And this is, I must tell you, this is all temporary, temporary, temporary. Okay, Sag? This is only for January 2021. There are no major arcana cards here. And the difference between major arcana and minor arcana is a very simple, and you can infer it from the titles. You know, major arcana means major themes, major shifts, major things to look at, and minor mean temporary. You know, it may be a rough time, but it'll pass. Sort of a message. Okay, so let's see here. Okay, well, this explains a lot. The overall theme, the card at the bottom of the deck, is the Tower. So now it's all making sense. A major arcana card, a major theme. Pillars are being destroyed. And it's painful. And I'm sorry. Okay? And somehow it started with a victory. Somehow it started with you thinking you were going into the new year happy and winning and ready to go, and then the slate was erased. The destruction of foundations of your life. Maybe it's a relationship ending, but it is destroying. Maybe it's a family situation separating. You know, but it is destroying your pillars, destroying your support system, wiping the slate clean, and you are very, very worried about it. It's hurting you. You're a prisoner of your thoughts. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry to be the bearer of this kind of news, but my words of comfort are, it's temporary, 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 okay? The major theme, the lasting thing is the destruction of old ways. But the temporary is pain and regrets, but that's all temporary, Sag, okay? All temporary. I don't think any of these need to be clarified with another deck, but I will ask for some advice for you, Sag, from this angel deck. So what advice do we have for Sagittarius based on this reading? What advice are we giving them? So the card that jumped out was compromise. Okay, so when the tower destroys your foundations, you might be in a situation where, because you feel so hurt and because you are a prisoner of your thoughts and have regrets, that you are unwilling to compromise. And the solution is to compromise. Maybe it's about custody, maybe it's about a divorce settlement, something like that. I don't know. But the message is compromise. Okay? All right, Sag. I know that was pretty intense. I promise it's only temporary. And I will talk to you soon.